Unataka nini baba?
Unasema?
Nataka soda.
Sasa shida.
Nataka
soda. Shida iko kwa duka. Si ndio?
soda sikuduka.
Tutaenda kwa duka kesho. Tulale.
Mama.
Kesho tulale.
Kuja sana.
Ni mafuta umetupa hivyo? Kuja tulale. Kuja.
Nani alikuwa anaita mama?
Nasema shida.
Baby.
Baby is love. Baby is love.
Love you.
What's up, everyone? This is yet again another episode of the Hood Mom podcast. For the new subscribers, karibuni sana. For the returning subscribers, really, you are amazing people. Please share this kind of content to your friends, to your loved ones. Yeah. Karibu sana. Thank you. So today I have an amazing person here, and we are actually humbled to have you here. Ilikuwa last minute, but you came through. Thank you so much. Friendship month, isn't it? So, please introduce yourself, my dear.
I prefer to call myself Jerry Mario. Yeah, that's what my social media platforms are. Yeah, and I am born again. A friend to the Wagoras. Hey, at least nimekujua kabla uanze hizi Hood Mom, by the way.
That's a story for another day. Awesome. Do you remember the first time we met, by the way? No, as in, do you remember how we met?
In that group.
Before we got into that group.
Had we met?
No, as in not
Physically.
How we
we
became
used
friends.
to go dance at
Before that, Facebook.
Really?
Mm.
I didn't know we had interacted that much.
What?
Yes. No, I can remember. 2015.
It was 2014?
2015.
Yeah. So, do you remember?
There was a restaurant called God Gift.
Kikwetu.
Where we used to go dance on
Friday. Every Friday evening.
But it was gospel. It was speaking.
Siduda, please. It was gospel. It was amazing. They used to have like worship na praise. Sindo? I think that is the first time we actually met.
Yeah, physically.
We became friends online through Facebook. You can actually have meaningful relationships through social media.
And we used to talk a lot.
Alafu, you know how I knew you? From Facebook. Your testimony. You remember that testimony?
The blog.
Yes, that was in episodes.
Yeah.
I was like, this girl is amazing. What? I gotta be her friend. And from there, I don't know how, tulijipata kwa group moja.
Imagine.
It was amazing.
It's interesting. I even thought you're cow. We even started calling each other Wakwito. And none of us was even cow.
But guy, I'm telling you. And you know, you're the first person who calls me Wakwito. People think I'm Luya.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
Do I look Luya? No. Don't touch.
Inabidi tumekukagua. Tutakukagua. Unaweza kuwa na jeans.
I'm telling you, this thing you can never be
but
too
it's
sure.
good you came on our side.
Yeah. So now you know what you go now also. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
You're so proud of me. What do you mean? Kwa nini?
I think I watched you. For sometimes I thought you would get lost. Ulikuwa unakaa mademu anapenda raha.
Sindio? I don't know why. Everyone has that assumption of me. Mpaka leo. Motherhood does not stop that assumption. I don't know. Why?
Ulikuwa
Because
raha.
of your personality, ama?
I think so. But even that time when we used to go out, you know the way for me, I would just sit down and chill. You'd be just there. You were all vibrant, all out. I'm like,
I'm telling you.
fuck is this girl?
My personality.
But you are the life. I mean, who wouldn't want the life?
I was the life of the party, girl.
Christian party
I
at
am
this
born
point.
again, please. Disclaimer. I am born again. Life of the Christian party. Please. But it's amazing. Actually, it's amazing seeing us grow from that point to now.
And how we used to make fun
Imagine.
of samosas. even.
Samosa smoking. Yes, story in. If you know what we're talking about, please
samosa.
comment. You know, Jogona doesn't
Ungeenda tu hivyo.
You don't get it, imagine.
Ungeona
Just like
kuwa na
that.
moto. Unajua
God.
huyo samosa alikuwa nani? Moto wa kuotea mbali.
Yeah, God saved me. Hallelujah.
From fire.
It's amazing. And you know, people think, realize kitu moja, people think that when you're born again, you're boring.
Oh, really?
Ebu niambie about your conversation. Do you think it's true?
But they should ask us,
Yeah.
babe. Yeah, they
But
should
you're
ask
boring.
us.
There's a way, a certain way. Okay, there's a certain way you're supposed to. Not way. The Bible is the standard. Sindio? Definitely. But does it mean we are boring?
Well, I think it's them who are boring. So because
Nipo mawana.
yeah.
Nipo mawana.
So they just want to put Christianity there to justify how boring they are.
Excuse. They're using Christianity as an excuse to
Of
justify their
boringness.
boringness.
You know?
So Christianity is not the problem, it is them.
Totally. Totally.
Oh my God, I love this. What time have you been? By the way, it's been a while.
I'm still single.
Yeah.
Najua mnaoleangwa mnafikiria kila
She's
mtu
still single.
ameolewa.
People, she's single.
Oh, we are on hood, man.
Havana, why? You
We
never
have
know.
raised children,
You
by
never
the way.
know
Why?
who is raising. But please, kieleweke. She's still single. Please make clarity hapo. Where have you been?
Been okay? Man, it's been some time.
The last time I saw you, Mr. Reese, kutoka ile Deborah's. Remember?
Mantle of Deborah.
The mantle of Deborah's. Guy. It's been a minute. Okay?
But that's not so long. It's last year.
I know.
August.
But before that time, sikuwa nimekuona for a while.
My friend, you got married. Tulikuja tukasherehekea harusi. Then you disappeared. Like you disappeared.
I did not
Hata
disappear.
nilikuwa naona picha za mtoto online. I'm like, we? It's bad news. It's bad news, people. It's bad news.
And I don't know why people have this notion that once you get married, you disappear.
Isn't that
Ni
what
kama
you
una
guys
kwangu
do?
umepanga, like, you know what? Immediately I get married, mi naenda nikienda. Sitaki marafiki wenye wako single.
Unataka kutuambia vile umeconcentrate na husband.
Yeah, I want to keep my marriage.
Tusiwachukulia husband.
Yeah, please. You might
But we are single by choice. There are so many men, so
yeah, please. But you know that's not the case.
I think
Things
now,
happen.
Now I understand.
Now you understand. Cindy.
Now I understand. Because I'm just in a space where I don't want that much interaction. I want a space to rethink, to grow, to... I mean, so that now those things that used to hurt me, you know, the way we used to go and hang out and take
Every Friday,
kahawa.
kahawa, unatoka tao saa 3.
Sunday.
Saa 3 saa 4. Okay, mimi niko natoka saa 3, wewe unatoka saa 4.
Wewe ulikuwa unatoka saa
Please,
3
saa
kwa
tatu.
mama.
The life of the party anatoka saa 3. Hapa nje ni peer pressure tunatokea. Ana curfew.
I think it's a stage. So I think right now I'm less judgmental. I would want to know what is it that you're going through. Because I totally understand, even living with a new person. Man, you are not living with Wagura.
I was not living with Wagura nakwambia.
Yeah.
He's been raised differently and I've also been raised differently. So adjusting.
Tunakupata shock absorber.
I was not used to cooking 3 times a day. Napiga. What I'm going to let me tell you. I know this is information I'm not supposed to be giving out there, but you know, while we were immediately after honeymoon, nilipikia Mr. Wagura hiyo.
We used to teach our daughters what to cook after honeymoon. In microwave generation, but why are you bringing us down? You're not a microwave generation.
No. I prepared Indomie, girl. Like a bucket of dinner. I was like, yeah.
Was it supposed to be dinner?
You know, I didn't know. You have to decide.
Was it supposed to be lunch?
I think people should be done with these things.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
Like, wow.
And he took it with a lot of love. He has never reminded me that where unatulimpikia.
You got a good husband. Sinakwambianga. Uko trip.
Hallelujah. Siko trip.
Uko trip.
God, I'm faithful. Papa, utaka pale? Utaki? Haya sasa tupige story. So, and you know, vile umesema, there's also what we call seasons.
Mama chaka pale.
There's a season to be available and there's a season to hide yourself. And you know, sometimes it's not intentional. Immediately I got married, after 2-3 months, I got a lot of friends telling me, Sai utaki kuongea na single friends.
We chose
ya. Sai hata huwezi ongea na mimi vile tulikuwa tunaongea. Hatuwezi meet for kahawa vile tulikuwa na mimi. I'm like, relax. Because now things have changed.
Of course,
things have changed. So now before I leave, I have to inform someone. Ile time ilikuwa different. Yeah. And will I be out there while Mr. Wagura anajipikia dinner peke yake anakula chake?
Really? Hata tungekuchapa.
Ndio.
Atina kuja kunini.
Imagine. So you should also apply grace to us.
I think even growing up teaches you many lessons. Even if it's not intentional, I think it's still okay to be in an intentional season where you're just quiet.
You're just there.
Yeah. Like there's no hurry, and sometimes I say there are friends you will really struggle to keep. And they were not even supposed to be there in the first place.
Probably.
Yeah.
God had placed them for a certain season. For a certain mission. Sindio? In this other season,
it's different.
It is painful, but it is true.
Then you're trying to
squeeze. God, I'm trying with my own ability. Najaribu kabisa nasema, you know what? I'm doing this thing.
Well, we have to admit, I've been there a couple of times. I think I've had 2 friends who got married. They were very personal. And of course, even you, I mean. And then they disappear for a while and you're like, I think it comes from a place of, I would say, because I think that's what was happening to me, loneliness. Because this is a person you would call anytime. Hey, niaje. Naeza kuja sleepover. You know, so when that changes, there's also a part of you that change. Because you long for a friend to talk to, you long for someone to hang out with. And more often time, you're likely to feel like they intentionally withdrew But what I've realized is they're also having their own share of issues. You know, so you are dealing with them as people, but then they're dealing with this. I mean, I've just gotten married. I've never been a wife.
I'm living with a stranger. No,
A
okay,
whole
not a stranger.
grown-up stranger.
Yeah, imagine.
You know, so it's. I understand now. Kuna time by the way.
Yeah, and I feel also for friends, we should have this conversation even before we get married. We should not assume. Because I remember I was telling some of my friends, tutakuwa bado tuna hang out. Siendi mahali.
You wanted to comfort us.
You know, not for comfort.
And then your comfort words became the bite.
Imagine. And it's sad. It's sad. It is sad. Yeah.
But it's good to still catch up.
I try to make a conscious decision to, like, you know what, I have to call them up. Nikiwa na time, can we like have some coffee? Ama tunaweza piga story for 1 hour kwa simu. That one is mbio. By the time mama say 1 hour, you won't even think that you are not meeting.
Yeah.
It has to be a conscious decision. It has to be a deliberate move. Sindio, Israel loves you clearly.
I love you, baby.
Yeah. This is definitely the Hood Mom podcast.
Until there's a baby.
Hood, gangster, baba, kapale. So now, are you saying it's possible for the married and the single girls to be friends? See, it's possible.
I believe that.
Because
we are not friends.
We are friends.
Single again.
Do you know that we have some people, we are trying to help some ladies who feel like it's not wise to have single friends. You know, that's how we've been raised, by the way. If you listen to our parents and our mothers, they will advise
unafanya nini na
you to
hapo
keep
kasichana kata kuchukulia bwana. But I'm not interested with you.
Alafu bwana anachukuliwa aje?
Unajua vile kuna bell mpya kwa soko. Nile imetoka UK. But anyway, on a light note, I believe as friends there are boundaries. So there's a place I can't get with Wangura. And even if you left me with him, I mean, there's just a boundary. Unless literally I am a wicked person. You know, a wicked person is definitely a wicked person.
Whether whether you are there or not.
Yeah, they will be wicked.
And whether you're present, it won't stop them.
They will even try inboxing, even when you don't know. They will look for the number.
And you know, the problem is not even the friend. The problem is the husband playing along.
But you see, most of the time, you can't blame your husband because he might want to be friends to your friend. My dear, siku hizi madem wanajua kukatia. You don't know.
Wanajua kukatia.
You want me to try?
Please.
Usione ati sijatoka market niko na shida baadaye naweza katia.
Oh my God, they can't handle
it. It's actually vice versa.
What do you mean?
You see a guy you like?
Shoot
your shoot.
But you never know. You never know. Life happens.
Na akikwambia, you know, and unfortunately akikwambia they are married. Kwanza unaona huyo ndio amerembeka. Akuji akismell sweat. I mean, he knows how to take care of children. So he will know how to take care of me.
He's patient.
We are not dealing with these shenanigans. I know. Amekuja hata shati ajao iron.
And then attach na jeans.
Na zile trouser pipes. I mean, we're like, will I teach you how to dress? Ama conversation.
I mean, if you
alafu the only thing they talk about is niambia. I'm like, niambia.
Sasa. Ama sema. Do you also go through that?
I'm like, kwa inbox. Hi. I'm like,
Hi. Baka mna change spelling na kwa hey. They think that when you change the spelling,
it will sound or to make the sentence longer.
Wow. But it's been a while.
But the married ones, they'll know.
But they'll know.
They'll know when to say hi, lady.
Praise the Lord, my sister.
Yeah,
I'm actually
my dear. Go sister, your sister.
I'm not your
sister.
My brother alinifurahisha akasema akisikia today but mita. Nianze bro, dad. They stop being friends.
But for
how? Bro,
we
mimi brother yako. Mimi brother Cynthia, not you. Hiyo story na die.
Sasa mbona umenibrozo bro sister zone?
That's like imagine anakublock.
Alafu aanze kukukatia. Unaanza aje?
How? It's like you're dating your brother. What?
Please keep your lanes of sisters and brothers. Hatuna ubaya.
I've remembered one thing. Do you remember? This girl. I love the way she stands with the things of God. Do you remember the BS ulianza tao?
Guy Mudiwa.
We used to meet the three of us in town.
Ladies.
Wait, where is she by the way?
Oh, she's also married.
I saw the photos on Facebook.
Yeah, and they have a small
baby girl, right? I saw it. You know, she initiated it. You came up with the venue. And we could actually meet and discuss the word of God. And was it before or later on, after, no, we actually opened up about the issues
of life? Yeah, it was after.
Because
before we never used to talk much.
Alafu we pray about it. Okay.
Imagine, unajua vile nilikuwa kwanza nakuambia na wewe some like
I used to be telling
of
you
making such crazy moves. Don't you think?
Imagine
this one I will never repeat with God.
When you were starting this, it was a time that I was actually going through a lot of pain. Nilikuwa napigana vita ingine spiritually. Alafu you're telling me, by the way, there's this BS in town. The good times.
I know. I think I tell people I've gone through that life of not having God, and I know how miserable and chaotic it can be. But I think there's so much I have learned. There's a lot of identity. There are a lot of crises. Zenye my people have been going through that. Somehow God has spared me from them, and the drama of funny relationships just because of the word. So I think I've had that desire of raising women. And if you remember, it was actually for ladies.
It was just for ladies, the three of us. And we could pray. Unasema nini hapa? Unaongelea time tulitoka town 9?
Tukitembea
hiyo bus station
ile barabara
River Road. And how did you
babako kwanza alikuwa anakupigana
shiki kwapi sishiki now he knows how
problems of staying with parents. But tunawakaje na unakaa home, si utoke home mami.
Yeah, please stop dwelling on the past. Stop dwelling on the past. Behold the new
when you start working, please leave your mother's house.
No, mommy's bosom is very warm. Mommy's bosom is very sweet.
Hey, your dad was calling and calling until I would get anxious.
And you know my dad still calls like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he doesn't stop. What? Yeah, he calls me. Mpaka sahi. Sasa sasa leo unanilenga.
Maybe I think there's a bond that you and your dad shares that is unique.
Yeah. And you know, during that time, it's like the enemy was trying to separate me with my dad. And you know, I've realized that whatever issue you're going through with someone, that person is not the enemy. Because the Bible says that we're not fighting against flesh and blood. So, look for the source, which is not him. Right now we are so close. Me mpaka nashanga what was happening. We call each other daily. So I'm so glad God restored our relationship and we are good. And I still remain to be daddy's girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where I used to pray for you. Interesting.
Imagine, I used to tell you, sis, this is what I'm going through. Unakumbuka?
Hata that time nilikuwa naishi na Wagora at some point.
Kuna time tulikuwa naishi na
Karibu ni Wagora ningekuchapa. Why are you hurting my girl? I mean, what?
Imagine. So it's very important to actually cultivate relationships, friendships based on God. That are founded on God. Because He lies, even friendships. We need God.
True.
Any
It's very interesting because by the time you're inviting me for your wedding, somehow I think we were busy with our own lives. Kwanza uliniambia, I want you to be part of my bridal ceremony.
I was like, how did you get to this point?
I'm like,
am I missing something?
Yeah. I'm like, no. And I think it was even so hard to say no. Because I remember at that particular point I had said, I don't want weddings. Me and weddings, that drama.
What drama?
Finished. I think there's a way brides wakitayarisha harusi, they become very rough on the
bridezilla.
Yeah.
Me and
they want
Jerry
things
used to tell
done
me,
this way.
Jerry alikuwa ananiambia wewe utatupost na design yako by the way. Jerry feel tagged. Like by the way, what's in nini na ndavaa for the rest of my life? Utatulazimisha. You can give us the color.
I have seen. There's even a wedding we had to buy 2 dresses. And I was at that particular point, I'm like, where is the money? Where is the money for all that?
So we don't.
You only care, yeah, because we need to support you for your wedding. We just don't want to be there with the nice dresses, and I want to also feel like I was part of your wedding. But sasa, hey, ujanunua hata kiatu, ushanunua 2 dresses, you're like, this wahala. This wahala is too much.
5,000. Shoes, umesha decide 8. Lakini, I like how Jerry used to sober me kidogo. Like, by the way, BFF, maybe utatupatia stress. I'm like, what? What's going on?
And it's important. Because people lose friendships. People lose friendship because of that. Because for you, it's your big day. So
it's my big day. I'm not thinking about anyone else.
Yeah.
I think also women, brides, please, badilishe, turekebishe. I can't wait for your wedding. No pressure. But I cannot wait for your wedding. Nishakwambia.
Wagora kana brother.
Akona brother. Baby, akona brother. Na mabeshe kadhaa.
I'm getting married.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Sasa vile nilikuwa nakuombea, by the way, it's your turn.
It's my turn. And
nimechukua break ya kuombea wasichana, sasa waniombea. Wenye wote niliwaombea wako married.
Tumesikia we. Tabi, we are praying. Tabi, where is Tabi? Do you still get it? Do you still talk?
It's been a while. Ako wanajago tu pia na motherhood.
It's not easy for you. Yes. I won't lie to you. It's not easy. Because you know me, I got married. In less than 3 months, I conceived. So you're trying to adjust here. Alafu mood swings zimeanza. Alafu morning sickness zimeanza. I don't even know Mr. Wagura vizuri. There I am standing on a kitungu. Yeah, he's coming on a kitungu. I'm like, now see. Yeah, nakuja tu na kitungu. He's not even caring how I feel. You know, it's not easy. I think also we should apply grace to both sides. Sindio? Yeah.
We understand you.
Yeah.
I hope they will understand you.
Yeah. I hope you understand me.
But sahi pia mtuombe. Mi mtu akiniuliza when am I getting married? Like when was the last time you
People still ask such questions.
Oh really? Now you think because you get married people stopped asking?
Maybe in my church they asked me, guy, don't want to grow up. Oh my god! Alafu they feel like it's your fault.
Yeah.
It is your fault. It is you who does not want men.
Amekuja kaniambia sasa mwenye atakuja tu umkubali tu. I'm like
imefika hiyo point alafu wako nile like umkuna ringa ukiwa mdogo, so that is why. Alafu there's one who used to approach me like huyu ako na kazi, amesoma vizuri, anaongea kizungu mzuri. I'm like wow. I'm like mama, I'm not having this conversation with your friends. Yeah.
Matchmaking.
Crazy.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah. So welcome to my... Yeah, so I was saying she actually has a channel, a YouTube channel. You can tell them or subscribe. Wait. I know we had a conversation.
They can subscribe.
But please.
It's called Njeri Mario because those are my names. I stopped, like I said, because there are seasons of life that you want to sit down, contemplate, rethink a lot of things in life. So I've not posted for a while. I also had it because I really wanted to be accountable. There was a lot of transformation going on and it's still going on. But I feel like the transformation that is happening now might not be one to share in public at the moment. Maybe a little later on I'll share. But not now.
Not now.
Yes.
But can they still subscribe?
Oh yeah. Why not? Of course. There will be more.
Yeah.
That will be coming.
If not there, then here.
Yeah. Why not?
Because me, I'm in this season now.
We can have it on both.
Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much, my dear. Cindy, thank you for coming to just talk. Sometimes, Amanda just needs someone to talk. Cindy, hakuna kusema mtu mob. Just kucheka tu, it's enough. Yeah, laughter is what? Food to the soul. Cindy,
that medicine.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear.
The dawa that you need.
The dawa. So today this is today's dose.
And we've had a good one.
Yes, my dear. So till next time, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, and share. Tell us in your comment section, what do you think about this conversation? And what kind of conversation would you want us to have more in this channel? Till next time, God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.